Okay. Let's start the game that I consider probably my favorite game. We got desktop, we got mic, everything's looking like it's going, so here we go. Okay, we're just gonna do normal again. Auto level up off, subtitles on, squad power usage off, autosave on, hit continue. Name, rank, 45, military spec soldier. Oh, it's just continue, not play. I swapped a game. How does that look?
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Miranda shot.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
Yes, they are, Miranda.
And it's up to us to stop them.
I was gonna record this.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Oh, we won't. 10 minutes later, he dies. 1 month after devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, wow. Humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all advanced civilizations every 50,000 years, have returned. To quell the rumors... Oh no, I'm too slow at reading. Awesome. I don't think I've ever done like the human-led Citadel. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I don't know. But that's great.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
We haven't found anything.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
I don't remember that told me to start
Cruiser is
using a
changing
pedal
course.
board. Greatest
now on
invention.
intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down!
I'm thinking about playing God of War tomorrow.
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
So loud.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Should I put my helmet on for this? Shit. Oh, these headphones are very loud. So I have to make sure they are okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Where's the button? Oh, it's on. Not even noticeable. That's blue. So good. Oh, let's just keep it off for right now. Okay, I can barely see. This is great. Hopefully you can hear me decently well. I can't drink my Dr. Pepper.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
He's the captain. I gave you on order. I think we were together.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Commander,
Good luck.
Get the hell out of here.
everybody in. Go, go, go!
I can't lean back at all. Dang, Normandy got messed up. Oh, sorry, send in the Snapchat. Okay, let's play.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
This already feels smoother than Mass Effect 1.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Man, looks so good. Looks so good. I honestly wonder. Oh, I love this. Pew. Pew.
Come on, Joker. We have to
It's
get out
time
of
to
here.
go.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to.
Oh no, they're coming back.
They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
I remember reading this review. It wasn't really a review, it was just like an introduction to Mass Effect. But it's so loud. You're right. It was like an introduction to Mass Effect, and it talked about how the reason the guy got interested in the game was like it was like a road trip story. He was in love with the ship. It's a great. I mean, if that was the reason you started playing Mass Effect 2, ship gets wrecked first 10 seconds, and I'm dying. Ugh. I love it. We're gonna put it right there somewhere. You can kind of see it. No, I feel like get a hat. Can I change? What happened? I don't think so, because it said like controlled space.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but.
Anything but.
Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call.
Go grab a hat.
And look where
I
that
know this
got
all,
me.
so enjoy the story.
We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics.
LTT hat.
We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it.
So in reality, like, Hayden was like always part of
Nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's
How
when
long
it
is
hit
this?
me.
Hope it's not too long.
Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision, dream, a nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson
Those the
came along.
mans.
So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that.
Yeah.
They needed proof.
Impossible.
Which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren.
I love it.
Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me.
Or did I
Nothing
go with
concrete,
Liara? I don't
but it gave me
remember
some
now.
clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
So I
told
didn't
Ash
choose
wasn't
either.
interested in Liara. I had my eyes on someone else. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novarian, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with.
Okay.
She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
Does it give me the choice?
I
or-
couldn't take the chance.
Okay, it made the
I had a
choice.
mission
Okay.
to do, and an army of angry Rachni would be one more problem I didn't have time to deal with. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat.
Yeah.
When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship,
Was in
was
fact.
a Reaper.
Was a Reaper.
It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out.
This
I
has
split
been
up my
the
team in
majority
two
of the stream
squads,
so
sending
far.
Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates.
Bing bing.
I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Caden was a good man, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, We chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Ash saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Caden's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other.
And
it was perfect.
while it lasted.
While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping.
I love that.
And with Sovereign as his
Garrus.
flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength
I
to
wonder
take
if this
back
is
the
in
Citadel.
like a comic book.
But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would
The
save him.
complete comics.
As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard
yes.
the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign.
Aaron stuff.
Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that
Also
would soon be put in
super
front
not
of him.
trustworthy because
The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier.
Yeah, the guy
Tough
that
but
I actually
fair.
trust.
But a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Okay, yes. I think I always play as soldier. Yeah.
On the monitor. Something's wrong.
I'm waking up.
To outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
It's too early. Sorry.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander.
It's time.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility
Work
is
mostly
under attack.
on you. About the same. Okay.
Your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
It actually does look really good. Holy cow.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
I don't think there's ammo though. Maybe there is. I don't remember.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Maybe it's not Halo.
Don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
Oh, it does.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Okay. Hey, there's one. Ah, I wish I could zoom out just a bit. Graphics. Off. Film grain. Off. Favorite quality. Favorite framing. I'm at 1080p, so it's fine. Calibration. No. Gameplay. Please, I hate everything and everyone. Oh, yeah, I can actually reload.
Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
So am I like level billion? Ooh. Wait, no, be back. Wait, how do I undo a point? I hate. Okay, dang it. Oh. It just feels super zoomed in.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Please reconsider your aggressive actor.
I'm gonna go back to medium. And I feel like I'm not near as good as I used to be on.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm going the wrong way. I think you saw people die, but I wasn't paying attention.
Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out. Take the elevator down one floor.
It's automatic.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Can't hear you, Miranda. You're breaking up.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. 1 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets it. Update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we made.
I've got him! You're done!
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, cheers, a long
I can
time.
imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Maybe it's time we
I
got
should have asked about my crew, but
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards.
I'm a
They're all
biotic.
thermal
Watch
clips,
this.
But I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff. Moving to...
Oh, whoops.
They're falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need
I
some
need some
answers.
answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
And I think
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check, check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson,
My name is
this is
Dende.
Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? What the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on.
To
Service
Miranda.
tunnels are this way.
give me that thermal clip.
We've been spotted.
Damn it. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us.
Oh God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of good...
Laptop.
Reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate.
Shepard! Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Get up, cuz.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life.
Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You probably shot yourself.
You're all strangers to me.
Which he did.
Let's
I
get
know.
someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
Ah, Miranda's
A bunch
intro.
of mechs
I
won't
love it.
drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her?
I don't know.
There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Oh,
Okay,
so she did
maybe
that.
she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... Overload the canisters to clear a passage.
Rerouting power.
100% go for Garrus first.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Whoops.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time,
I
Jacob.
feel like they
won't
you
make it
heard
if
a
he's
little
expecting
bit
a
about
shot in the back.
Cerberus
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
in the first
The
game.
Lazarus
Well, not
Project,
enough.
a program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Sounds
I think I
familiar.
ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. We have to work together. I thought you just... Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll
Xbox
explain
DRM.
I promise.
Eh.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get
Oh,
moving.
my scars are already pretty red.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
What? Bah.
They've seen us.
I actually probably should start trying to do like combos.
Come on over. Ride.
I don't know if I got both of them, but I'll take it. Oh no, I did not. Oh, I'm bad. You.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant...
I shouldn't have to do here. That's probably up to the right. Oh, shuttle. Miranda doesn't show up right now, does she? Maybe she does. Maybe, yeah, it's locked probably, actually.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda,
Ew.
but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
He started it.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yeah, I won't accidentally click a wrong button.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
Oh.
This is the evac area.
I was talking
If they're
about
not
my
here
ship.
now, they're not coming.
Well,
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
I hope it gives me the
Or two,
collector
in your
guns.
case. Come on.
Like, I don't remember where you, like, if you picked them up on a level, or if it just gave it to you, gave it to them from the beginning. What's up here? Chips. Chipsy queso.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I refuse to die.
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Not
Almost.
yet.
Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Caden Alenka.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Maybe Mass Effect Drive? I don't know. Where's the locker?
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay. What? I don't remember. I don't remember that thing at all. Oh yeah, give that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't remember ever having that helmet, so I don't know what it's from. The elusive man. Martin Sheen.
Commander Shepard.
What's up, homie?
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
These things are. And what do we
What
know?
exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I feel good.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief
What
you.
Ashley are they?
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood.
Oh, I don't
Wilson
care.
was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'll get what you're looking for
Coup
and be
d'etat?
back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues
I
you
guess
can.
that-
Who's abducting the colonies?
Against
Do they have
Commander
any
Shepard.
connection to the Reapers?
Ship coup d'etat.
I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Oh. Very elusive.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to those colonists.
Well, at least you're confident. Let's hope it's not misplaced.
It's like, there's a problem here.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Well, maybe I want to talk about it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced.
Mass Effect
Do you
3.
trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I forgot like I had like this like
We should be here
end
shortly,
level
Shepard.
things.
The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Yeah.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
No, this is Tally first, I think, right? Yeah. Oh, I remember playing this back on Insanity and that like I don't think it's Geth, but it's like that heavy mech. That thing sucked. Oh man. But I did beat this game on Insanity.
Looks like everyone
Grab
just
the
got up and
achievement.
left right in the middle of dinner.
Give me my guns.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Shoot them before they take out.
Snappy chat.
Those mechs should have been hostile. Recognized us as human.
Oh wait, no, don't use X.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
We've been spotted.
Oh, many messages.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not
I have a mask
chances
on.
with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
Yeah, it's
You'll
me.
pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town.
Quarians.
We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tally. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
I'm more okay
Will
with
do.
that.
Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
What's up, Mahomes?
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up
I
ahead.
hate it.
Thanks
Oh,
for the warning. We'll take care of it.
I don't remember. Those were annoying in Mass Effect 1. I don't remember if like Mass Effect 2 if they're like.
They've seen us.
Oh jeez. Ah. Oh jeez. Okay. Those aren't. These are. This. Okay. Pew pew pew.
Use overload on him.
Yeah, I'm using Disruptor.
Use overload on him.
Get out of here. Please die.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Hey, I swear. Oh, that's
Field
it.
is clear.
I was like, I swear there's a way just to like stow my weapons.
Have a nice trip.
Enemy down! Affirmative!
Oh, I want to.
Taking cover! There we go! Understood!
We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They
We'll
did
be
want to
there
get to
soon.
Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Synthetic. Organic.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Moving to cover.
Heading to cover!
Shredding Team Squad and Thirst all up. One down. Two very much dead.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overlord, take out that
I
shield.
just took it off. Does it have a shield? It does. Oh my gosh, I hate this.
Try to overload that shield.
Right.
Ow. What?
This might be useful.
I really hope it's this one.
Hostiles are cleared.
It's like, chill out, Jacob.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
No, I was just checking stuff out. Okay, so
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Report by the end of the month about all those weird encounters.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
According to 2 U.S. officials, the report says
Great.
the government
We come all this way and our
explain
only
the
witness is a
objects
babbling
they've been
idiot.
seeing. It also says the UFOs aren't anything from the U.S. military
Swarms
or
coming.
government,
Storm
and that
coming.
there's no
Storm of
evidence it's
swarms.
aliens.
Mechs.
Apparently, it also doesn't rule anything out. Those officials also told NBC News that it's still possible the UFOs are
You're
highly advanced
not one
aircraft
of them.
being developed by other
You're human.
nations. The Pentagon wouldn't comment to
They
NBC
didn't
News
find
about
you?
this. So for
Who
now,
didn't find
yours.
us?
the monsters, the swarms.
The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them.
What a waste of
The
time. Are you
monsters,
kidding me? Look at this.
Swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Right, Paragon.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Do I warm up sin queso? Si.
Good. Two things before you go. First, Head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
And the
Sounds
second
good.
thing.
What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Sup, guy?
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
This song is so good. And that road trip guy, he's back in it.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
Guess we'll have to give her a name.
Well, probably Normandy SR2. We're going to Omega. I was gonna say, oh, no spot for Edie, but Edie actually is in this game. Just not a robot. Lady. Person. Also, I like how it's like an N7 leather jacket, which means like once you like became
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
member of N7, they're like, here's this awesome leather jacket.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Yeah, there's two butts on screen.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
See,
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've got that sorted out, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
So, The Normandy's other decks. Oh, I can skip through that. Awesome.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Armory. Has Jacob? Yes.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
That's very true.
As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past.
Yeah.
But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
That's true.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Aye, aye. Where's weapon upgrades? Can you do upgrades here? No, that's just loadout. Plus 2 Paragon.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
But I want to go see Miranda.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
No.
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions.
Including
But he's
your
very clear about
father?
our goals. Protect humanity and
Daddy.
serve its advancement.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Not now.
I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very
I wonder if
thorough.
that's one of those
Physically,
shots.
I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not.
Still
I'm still
human.
human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather
If
seats.
your
Military
arms
may
are a
set
little
the
up.
hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe.
Sir, your arms.
Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing
Until
I
the
wanna
next
talk
game.
about. It's like ship cancer.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Insurance.
Yeah, let's go check out my dossiers. Why am I just like staring backwards? Huh. Squilla. Twitch. Who's on now? Sea Dog. Cool. Oh, not the cool thief.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay,
No.
Kelly.
Anything else?
How's
Is
it
there
clear?
anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That's
That'll be
it.
all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Looks like lots of missions. Heck is that thing? Okay. Yes.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead
I feel like
Spectre
I've been
to
here the whole
Omega.
time.
I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife now.
Give me that right trigger.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have all...
What's corner?
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home.
Bam. Shoot him in the head.
I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Indeed.
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We'll get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry. That's why I'd like to get this other thing dealt with as soon as possible.
Bammo.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Okay.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
That's close enough.
What's up, birdie?
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to
Vegetarians
talk?
don't have
You get
colons.
All you had to do was ask.
I don't ask.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Clean of what, though? Oh, probably the plague. That's the thing.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. Come on, come on, come on.
I am Omega.
Called it. As okay.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter.
Sometimes I am.
Omega has
sometimes
no
I'm not.
titled ruler, and only
Oh, what's he doing?
One
What's he
rule.
playing?
don't fuck with Arya.
Okay.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morton. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Do that first, then we'll grab Morton.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough.
And I got a
I'm
gun.
Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
If you're sure registration's in here, good luck. You'll need it.
Perfect. Thanks.
He dead. I think in the past, like, I've always saved him, which is dumb. Plus two.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not
looking for trouble, but you know, me and my friends just drew our guns.
Get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
That's what I thought. Shoot him!
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in. It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight.
You bet. I'm ready to go.
Is he with you?
No.
I'm on my own. I don't need any help. Just tell me where to go.
Right. Just head through there. I'm sure you'll find your way.
I'm on it.
They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy, so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the
Pretty
third
much.
barricade. Talk
It's
to
not like we're
Sergeant
not already
Kafka.
on one.
He'll tell you when to go in.
Kafka? Kafka.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Yeah, but okay.
Well, we might have a way in.
Archangel's
Getting
joke,
out
like if I
would be
wasn't wearing the
interesting.
mask, he'd be like,
Let's worry about finding him first.
oh, he'd pause when he saw Shepard if I wasn't wearing my mask.
Scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Okay, I want to make sure that like I find the big guns. I don't think it's down here. Looking for Kafka. Don't be a jerk. Come on, guy. What's up, guys?
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Alright, so wrong way.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
I should get going.
I ain't got no
time.
Yeah.
Come away, freelancer.
Yes, an empty room. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. I don't remember how they did
Kafka?
heavy ammo in the third game.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
I've never, like, I haven't played online on Xbox in probably like 6 months.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
Were they like listening to him right next to them? Like,
waiting for him.
oh, okay.
But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
I thought it was like a taser, just gonna knock him out. No, straight up just like
Doesn't look like
murder him.
Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Sorry, kid.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Charge him up!
Come on!
Good shot!
He goes, Archangel!
Archangel?
A little bit. Garrus.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Oh, but
Glad to
also
see
they
you
are
haven't
planning a
changed.
rear assault.
Let's see what they're up to.
I'm getting really hungry. Holy cow.
Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
Get over here! Got it!
Requesting assistance. Rerouting power.
Never saw me coming!
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Affirmative.
Right.
Eclipse marks have made it into the base.
Moving to cover! Never saw me coming! Impressive!
I saw Vindicator. Oh yeah.
Affirmative.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
It's the biggins.
Go!
Got it!
Sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
Get over here!
Targeting.
Right in the eye!
All mine.
Taking the heavy mech.
Clear the blast zone!
I'm so bad.
Eclipse marks have made it into the base. Eclipse marks. Rear stairs. Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
I just make sure I get all the stuff.
Shepard, I need you up here.
I know, sure.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Oh, it's that rear attack that
was
we heard
that?
about.
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
Is that Paragon?
Go down a little.
Probably.
The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
That's an order.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Nice shot!
Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
I'm on it!
Easy enough.
Okay, I'm gonna warm me up some food. Burb. Oh yeah, look at that tiny camera.
I downed one. Confirmed.
Kids, crop.
Oh my god, they're literally camping so freaking hard.
Remember me?
Him pal, yeah. See you soon, then. Okay, bye. Well, stream maybe cut a bit short. I'm going to dinner with the parental advisories. I should probably. So let's finish this mission. Hey guys, a single chat viewer.
Understood.
I just want to make sure that.
Easy enough.
Yeah, as I was like warming up here. Oh, I forgot. Sir. Okay. Miranda's left.
Understood.
Go.
There's a console near the shutters.
I'm going.
Here they come. There's not too many.
Oh, jump.
Out that one.
Commencing shutdown.
Clear the blast zone.
Shutter secured.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Dedicated jump button could be fun. Just so I could like, yeah. Okay. Head haunter. As you can tell, I'm great.
One left. Nice.
We've got hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
Incoming. Not a problem. Understood. Easy enough. I'm on it.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
Get back here,
He did
Shepard.
it.
They're coming in through the door.
The door I came from?
Rip them to shreds!
What's up?
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
What's up?
Got it!
You bet. Watch out!
Enemy charging!
Hello? Hi. Okay.
Engaging target. Affirmative. I'm on it.
I'll put him down.
What's it called?
I'm on it. Affirmative.
What is it called?
I'm on it.
Okay.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Fortune showed up. It was close, but
You'll get us a date?
I had to let him go.
Okay, yeah, I thought you were telling me.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't
See ya.
faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Heads up.
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading. Watch your back.
Very nice.
Get over here.
Targeting.
This should scramble their systems. Engaging target.
Yeah.
Understood.
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor.
Snipe that one.
Oh, they've reached the rear stairs.
You bet.
Come on, come on.
Nobody kills my people.
What disrupt is now? Overload.
I'm on it. Easy enough.
Garrus.
Enemies in front. Nine.
Nice.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Am I supposed to see something there? Mass Effect Legendary Edition? Cool. Great.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it.
That's why I love Garrus.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
The Collectors are wiping out human colonies, Garrus.
I gotta go.
Nobody else cares enough to stop it.
22 minutes.
I can't argue with that. Hard to believe the Council is letting the attacks go unanswered, though. Damn politicians. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
GG. Okay.